Treasure hunting isn't just for pirates anymore. Many people love to spend their free time searching for long-lost valuables hidden deep beneath the dirt. With the use of modern metal detectors, it's never been easier to discover riches which otherwise would have been lost forever. When one couple was enjoying their favorite hobby, they ended up finding something that would not only leave them speechless but change their lives forever. But before we start, smash the like button, subscribe, and forget the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming stories. Ryan and Lisa loved treasure hunting on their off time and often went on the hunt. Ryan is a pastor at the New Life Community Church in Bunker Hill, West Virginia, and loved the fact that Lisa was as thrilled as he was to search for riches. When their metal detector started beeping uncontrollably, they knew they'd hit the jackpot. Lisa, especially, wasn't expecting to find such an incredible discovery on one of her first hunts. As they began digging up what the detector told them was buried deep beneath the earth, anticipation started flowing. Excitement filled the air as they were almost ready to uncover it. They weren't going to get their hopes up as they knew there was a possibility of a false alarm. Not only could there be a false alarm, there was also a chance that the detector was just picking up on something small, like a nail or coin. As Ryan continued to dig, they realized they might have actually stumbled upon something worth a lot of money. The first thing they found was an antique coin dating back all the way back to the 1800s. This discovery was one of a kind, and they couldn't believe they were this lucky. This wasn't the only thing they found, however. They weren't sure what the coin was worth or if it was worth anything at all, but they really didn't care. In their hands, they held a piece of American history, and that alone was exciting. They decided to keep walking and to check out more locations to see if they could uncover anything else. Things were about to get very exciting. Like a lucky charm, Lisa was holding onto the coin while she walked around with the metal detector. Flipping it around in her hand, all of a sudden they started to hear the loud beeps again. They had found another treasure. Excitement filled their hearts as they began to dig again. This time they knew it was something much bigger than the first discovery. Lisa started squealing while Ryan started to uncovering their newest find. He asked her to start recording because he knew this was going to be something special. The treasure was hidden beneath a medium-sized rock. Uncovering it wasn't going to be easy, but it was definitely going to be worth it. They assumed because it was hidden under a rock that whatever it was must have been valuable, and they were right. "This could be the find of a lifetime," Ryan exclaimed as he continued to dig. It was hard work and Lisa knew it. "Careful, babe," she said. After a few minutes, they hit something hard. When they reached the surface of the object, they realized it was a wooden box of some kind. They weren't sure how old it was, but they were hoping it would have something amazing inside. Brushing off the top of the box, they started opening it. Usually, when someone buries a box, it has mementos such as photographs, letters, and things that remind them of fond memories. Whatever was inside, they knew someone wanted to keep it, and they felt honored to be discovering it. Little did Lisa know, she was in for the surprise of her lifetime. When they took the lid off, the first thing they noticed was the box had letters in it. They weren't the type of letters they were expecting, like a handwritten note, but instead, there were letters engraved on the box. As Ryan began to read them aloud, Lisa gasped with surprise. Lisa thought the letters and numbers spelled out a special date and saying, and in a way she was right. When she looked a little closer, she noticed it was a Bible verse. Ryan always carries a Bible with him, so he ran to grab it out of his backpack. Both of them are religious people, so naturally they thought this was a sign from God. Flipping through his Bible, Ryan went in search for the matching Bible verse. The first verse was Matthew 13:44. Ryan read the verse to Lisa. "The kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again, and then in his joy went and sold all he had and bought that field." Lisa started to feel that this was no coincidence at all, but something more along the lines of fate. He continued to read to her. Next, Ryan read Proverbs 18:22. "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." Right after he finished reading the Proverbs, he picked up a smaller brown box that was inside. It was then that her shock grew into joy. When Ryan opened the small box, a gorgeous engagement ring was staring right back at Lisa. The letters on the box spelled out none other than Ryan and Lisa's name. It all came together. Ryan was purposing to Lisa. It was a dream come true for both of them, and they were ready for their next adventure. Of course, Lisa said yes. Beaming with love and excitement, she couldn't wrap her head around what had just occurred. The ring was an heirloom diamond that Ryan had received from his grandmother, a special gift that was now Lisa's. He had put this entire adventure in motion, keeping the excitement going the whole time without her knowing a thing. What he said next was the most romantic thing she had ever heard. Ryan went on to say, "Lisa, you're the treasure that I found in a field, and I want to give over everything that I have so that I can have you." Almost overnight, the video of their proposal went viral. Many were inspired by the creativity and the love that they obviously shared for each other. Thank you for watching. If you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button, subscription, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming stories.